Transportation options during rush hour, or it could be named rushing through rush hour traffic. I went to see a friend over in Mandawi City from Cebu City, where I live, yesterday, and did a lot of walking, did a lot of video of condominiums, new ones for sale and rent. Be putting those videos up anyway. The I walked a long ways, but my feet were starting to hurt. It was pretty hot in the 90s, a little humid, and I had a motorcycle pull up beside me and say, "You want to ride? Where are you going?" And at first I was going to say no, which I do 99% of the time, but I decided, yeah, I'll take the ride. How much? He knew where I was going. 100 pesos, about $1.75. So a fair price. He didn't try to overquote me right away. Anyway, I've got IT Park to the right of me, and condominium right there to the left of me. I've done a video in there, and if you go back further to the left, Grand Residences, I've done videos there. Done videos of dozens and dozens of condominiums, cost of living videos, lots of other types of videos, medical, dental information. Um, anyway, we're coming up over this bridge, and we're coming up close to the basically into the Ayala Cebu Business Park. Ayala area is off to the ahead and off to the left a bit. This big building to the right is Avenir condominiums. They market them as business condominiums, and I was there during construction stages. They even let me go in with a hard hat and go up to the very top. And I need to get in there. They've got a big new big deck up, bar and restaurant up there. New condominium going in there. I need to get in there and view their pre-selling their model units. Um, yeah. Anyway, I had a motorbike for almost 2 years. I think I finally sold it. Some kid ran into me, his fault, and I sold it to an American who fixed it up, and he resold it. But yeah, this is all these buildings we're coming up to. That's getting real close off to the left, the Cebu Business Park, where the Ayala Mall is. Uh, and we're coming up on the right side of the street. You've got the Mandarin Hotel right straight ahead of us. This one that's blue, Park, somebody remind me, Park something hotel. A number of you have stayed there, I know. But yeah, this is the Mandarin. And right next to that is the Quest, very popular. Both of those are very popular with foreigners coming in to visit the Philippines. Got really good buffets, both places. And yeah, big buildings, part of the business district with many commercial buildings, many condominiums, hotels in this general vicinity, off in that direction. You can kind of see through the trees there, some of the condominiums over there. Anyway, we share the road here in the Philippines. And if there's 2 lanes, they make 3 or 4 lanes out of it. If there's 4 lanes, they make 5, 6, 7 lanes out of it. And the Filipinos, unlike these people drive. If you're used to a certain level of traffic laws and people generally obeying traffic laws, and if you get upset driving in your country where things are more organized, it'll make your blood boil to see what these drivers do here, and yet it's tolerated here. Very rare that there's road rage, although the last couple of years I have read about more road rage incidents here. Just like a month ago, some guy up in Manila in a car got out and shot a few people. I think killed at least one person. So yeah, a lot of people have guns. Everything's supposed to be registered here. You can't own a gun as a foreigner, but there's a lot of unregistered guns just like all over the world. And yeah, don't piss somebody off. You don't know you don't know what kind of weapon they have, whether it's here or in the U.S., even Canada, which makes it very difficult to own firearms up there. I've been to Canada a few times and I've talked to the people. Many people own guns. The government tried to ban a lot of guns and handguns, especially. A lot of people. My observation was that a lot of people in Canada own guns, and and also they're not registered. But anyway, life goes on. But getting back to the topic, yeah, you've got your options in Cebu City and many cities. You have taxis. You've got jeepneys. Boy, watch your head getting in and out of the jeepneys. Very difficult not to step on somebody's toes in there. The aisles are very, very narrow. So you've got taxis, you've got Grab, you've got Habal, the motorbike taxis, you've got buses. But during rush hour, boy, all those the jeepneys and the buses fill up very, very rapidly, and it will be standing room only most of the time. Every city and town is a little bit different. Dumaguete, which is very popular with expats, still does not have taxis, very surprisingly. And you're going to take a tricycle or a hobble, a motorbike taxi, jeepney or a bus, pretty much as your limitations. And yeah, a lot of people say, yeah, if you want to get around, you need to buy your own scooter or car. Howling Dog Bar there on the corner. I think they open about 11 in the morning till about 2 in the evening, I think. And these tall buildings down here, City Clow, 3 new condo buildings, thousands of units, and 1 commercial building. Not sure if they're going to open one of those buildings up yet this year or not. Maybe late this year or sometime next year. Not sure. I've done videos at their model units. But transportation very inexpensive, even in a taxi. A taxi probably would have cost me 150 pesos, less than $3. This one was like $1.75, 100 pesos. And this guy was in a little bit of a hurry. He also was a pharmacy. Turned out he was a pharmacy. He was offering me all sorts of different things. Well, not all sorts. Sexual enhancement drugs. Put that way. He had a number of different products. I have no idea what they were. All had Chinese writing on it. And I'll do another video sometime about things like that are sold in the pharmacies, the legit pharmacies, and also on the street. I'm approached all the time by people selling Viagra, as well as, in generic. You can get generics here, as well as the other branded and unbranded. Cialis is a big seller here, I think. And is it legit or is it fake? That is the big question. It's cheap, relative. And what I found, boy, they'll try to sell you a little package of 10, for instance. They'll want 1,000 pesos, about $20, a little less than $20. And you say no, and boy, the price comes down very, very rapidly. Gosh, I think one guy even came down to like, give me 200 pesos so I can go home later at night. He was tired of being out there trying to sell his pharmaceuticals. Anyway, Ramos Market off to the left there, Ramos Street up ahead of us, and Ramos 301 Ramos Street Bar down the street. There's condominiums, there's hotels, ABC Hotel, some of you that have been here, that you kind of know this area, the uptown area starts about here. I like that area. City Suites, condominium tower right there. Anyway, thanks for coming along for the ride. I'll have more condo videos coming up in the coming days, so we'll see you in the next video.